Keep your radio dial right here. You're locked into the hottest news station on the planet. Hot 702.5 in FM sound. Blazing today's hip-hop, R&B, and pop music. Keeping your radio on fire. Bringing you the hottest, realest, riskiest talk shows live 24/7 on hot7025fm.com.
Play me some doses.
I got some shit that seemed like springtime in a car.
Who the hell been sitting over here? Short ass.
Yeah. This called West Side.
Bitch niggas shut up. We hot but we cold motherfuckers. Left my commitment in the rubber.
Left my commitment. He said he left his commitment in the rubber.
Empty it out in the toilet.
This drink got me moving my jaw like I'm Drew. Bury more drinks in my stomach or pool. Low kill my ego, please take off the cool. I do not want to be compared to these fools. I got the juice. He's got the juice. I got the juice.
I got the juice.
Shawty said nut on me, bust out the troops. I keep that thing on me, meaning my tooth. I'm sick of these boys, gotta get rid of these boys. Niggas buy one track, so they think they fly. I lead by my actions, y'all lead by your captions. Niggas don't like you and you don't know why. Post eggs, cross leg, bitch, I'm in. Your man's rocking fashion over man that's rude to you. Look what a Uniqlo shirt could do to you. 5K for your suit, but it ain't even suing you. This West Side bitch, niggas shut up.
Shut up.
We hot, but we cold motherfuckers.
Fuck us. Left my commitment in the rubber.
My commitment in the rubber. Take a video.
Catramina. That's Catramina, which means Catriona and Armenia together. Them niggas made up a name.
Didn't they? Like Jodeci.
Right.
Welcome back, everybody.
Welcome back.
The Undrafted Allstarz podcast show. I'm your host. I am Big Suge, a.k.a. Sugar Docious the Great, a.k.a. Mr. Tell Your Friends About Me. I'm sitting here chilling in the hooch with my co-host.
Q Mecca, 2 texts up. Left my commitment in a rubber. Fuck them kids.
Fuck them kids.
What's happening?
Chilling, man. Just made it back in town a couple days ago.
Yeah, I know you was gone.
Oh, yeah. I went home.
It looked like it was lit where you was at.
Oh, yeah. Phoenix City, Memphis.
Looked like y'all had hoes. And y'all didn't invite the bros.
I'm going back to that motherfucker.
Look, you going back.
I gotta go back for a festival. I got some
Get
connections
some of that
to make
barbecue.
out there. Oh, yeah. Got some businesses out there, too. I got some connections to make. And, man, they took good care of me out there, motherfucker, too, bro.
The South is always hospitable, unless you tripping, because they will beat your ass.
Oh, yes.
But if you cool, they the best people.
I
like there. The Southern people.
Oh, yeah. I was trying to get that John Morant exclusive.
You trying to get John
John,
what's
but
going
they
on?
wouldn't let me in, so.
They was like, nah, like I ain't gonna do you like Jalen Rose. I'm gonna ask some real nigga questions.
That part. Man, them cats want him to sit the fuck down.
Who, John?
Yeah. I'm like, bro, you probably the best thing that we ever drafted.
Oh, yeah.
And
you fucking it up.
Now we got somebody to build around, and here you come with this. So they want him to sit his ass down to fuck the cats out there.
That makes sense. Or just
since we own him, let's go ahead and talk about his ass.
All right, so Job posted on social media, bye. He just posted bye. Like he was about to, like he was leaving.
That's how people took it.
Like he was leaving something. So people was like, oh, what is he talking about? Is he suicidal? They did a wellness check on him. And then he just said he was saying bye to social media.
Nah, man, the cats done did that. Ain't did no wellness check on nobody else.
Why that nigga be looking for attention though? That nigga need to stop, man. Y'all young kids, stop. Attention ain't even that good, y'all. All the famous people don't want to be famous. And all you young kids want to do shit to get attention. Either it don't even matter if it's negative, positive, whatever. Bad, good, they just want attention.
Right.
I think, I think y'all got a problem that's deeper, like I said, than just he's stupid or that. There's got to be something going on, something he's missing or avoid or we overlooking or something.
I think it's him.
I hope he get help. You think? What you mean by that?
I
you think it's him?
I think what he's doing.
You think
I think that's him anyway. If he went in the NBA, he'll be doing that shit.
Yeah.
I think we talked about this before. I think this is why he went to Murray State, because of stuff like this. Because he's too much of a good of a talent not to go to somewhere else, bro. Think about it.
I agree with what you're saying.
So it's like what I'm saying. I'm using that in context of okay, we don't need that here. If you get what I'm saying.
Yeah, I get exactly what you're saying. I just think that a little bit deeper. Why he acting like that? Who else 23 in the league? Luka. The other young niggas that drafted, Jason Tatum, Jalen Brown. There's a lot of young niggas like him, Trey. There's a lot of young niggas that ain't doing that. They understand what it is. So what is it about him if you think it's him that's making him do that? Is it lack of something his parents, like his daddy was like Joe Jackson? He like Michael Jackson looking for a childhood? What are you trying to do?
And using that context, I would say so because Mike didn't get to
do
anything as a kid or even as a young adult because he was always trying to perform or being perfectionist. So, I remember we talking about this last night. I said I saw the tape where T. Morant was destroying Ja. I mean, when I say destroy, he was training him. And it was like, oh my God, this dude is killing the game. I said, now I see why he's as good as he is.
Right.
And I think because he didn't have that, I can't go outside now because I just practiced doing all this. Now I got my freedom to do what I want now.
Yeah.
So some people got to live parts of certain parts of their life to get that out their system. And I don't think he did that yet. I think he's doing it now.
I get that.
Which is crazy.
That's the yin and the yang of life. That's like you can't be Batman ain't always Batman, that nigga Bruce Wayne. And Bruce Wayne brought Batman out. So they are complementary to each other, or one brings the other one out, or a byproduct of one another.
True.
So the job that the great basketball player, what his daddy did and made him a great basketball player, also is making him making these decisions as a young man. Questionable, I guess you could say, to us.
I can agree to that.
So, but what's the solution, you think?
He has to go get therapy this time.
I think therapy.
Even if he did it last time,
and a mentorship,
not long enough.
Real therapy.
You're trying to live a life like people. They calling him out. Like you ain't that type of dude. I think he is. He might not be all the way fully, but I think he probably. Everybody kind of got it in him.
Yeah, everybody got a little bit.
But I think because of the lifestyle of what he is, and they hadn't seen him like that side of him, they making a big deal out of the shit. But of course, 200 million, 180 million, whatever it is, like you throwing that away.
Yeah, people looking at the money aspect.
He getting hit in the mouth now, so I think he's getting it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think he's still gonna need some help, some mentorship, and maybe some therapy to get past it, so he could. Because it might just be like you said, it might just be that coming out byproduct of him training so much and having the youth took from him.
Yeah.
So you need to get a therapy for that shit to get it out. Otherwise, he gonna keep acting that shit out, and then he gonna keep losing money or looking crazy to people.
Because you still around the cats. Not saying they're bad, but sometimes they can make bad decisions for you. You the one with the money. Right. You know what I'm saying? And you know how cats be trying to take care of everybody, which is cool.
Right.
But LeBron, Rich Paul, Maverick, them cats should have been y'all blueprint for everybody that got money like that now. If you're going to bring your boys up, bring the ones that going to do something. I need y'all to learn the real trade. That's going to get everybody to do something.
Yeah, send them niggas to college or send them to do something. Send them to learn something so that way they can be on the payroll and they ain't got to be leeching off you because it's a difference.
Be a coach. Teach some kids. And John Morant name.
It's something.
AAU something.
But damn, it's hard to make LeBron the bar for niggas.
I mean, the blueprint, not the bar, the blueprint.
I feel you.
Bring your boys.
It's smart to make LeBron the blueprint because he looked like he did it.
He did it right.
That's how he's supposed to do it. Why not get money? And if you got to give percentages to people, why not it be your boys, your brothers, your cousins, somebody?
I got a way to get everybody paid now.
Exactly. And then y'all ain't even got to depend on me.
If you serious about it, go put your time in a college degree, and I got y'all after that.
I think that's the dopest part about it. Y'all ain't got to depend on me. Y'all can go get money outside of me. And then we all with
my name.
Exactly.
And I got
that's dope. And in that way, it'll never be a we need you type of relationship, more of an equal type of relationship.
What do you think about the T. Morant getting involved in this shit now? He didn't do it last time, at least not to the point where people thought it was enough since he did it again.
I don't know if he did last time. He might have said something.
He said something last time.
We just didn't see it because we ain't privy to their business. We ain't supposed to see that shit. But
that's between father and son.
Right. So I think obviously he gonna have to talk to his son because he like, son, I ain't worked you this hard for you to be fucking up. Now he should do it with compassion. Like, okay, what's the problem? What do you need? Help? You need therapy? What we need to do so you don't have to continue to do this?
You gotta be
in that way, not in a chastising you stupid ass nigga way, you
True.
gonna fuck up the bag. More in a I
I
love you and I'm concerned about you way.
You
That's
still
the way.
need to be a dad.
Right, which is a dad, but not. So it's different dads.
Okay, a father, not a dad. If you get what I'm saying.
Or yeah, but it's more. It's like different stages of parenthood.
Teaching. This is a teaching.
It's a guiding, like the OG.
Yes.
That's what it's more like. When you just see when your kid's grown, you more like the OG. You ain't the authority figure. You like, hey,
this is a teaching
this help
moment.
you. Yeah, this will help you,
Absolutely.
son. Now you can't make niggas do nothing when they get a certain age. So it's more like an OG trying to help his young son going in the wrong path.
Yeah.
He's like, nah, don't do that, man. Let's do this.
We got people in the chat.
What's up, y'all in the chat? How y'all doing?
Miss Stiller said he needs help. He trying to be something he not. Kanoa, like she said, post this again. Feeling inadequate will have you doing some self-destructive things. Right. Sit your ass down, John. How about that?
Or explore why you feeling inadequate.
Talk
That's
to
the key.
you got a little girl, homie. You got a baby girl.
Right.
Anybody want to call in and give you a little take on this? 702-551-5261.
Call in, let us know what you think. Let us know if you think it's he dumb or is it something deeper, or are you only looking at the money aspect?
How many games they gonna spend his ass?
I think 25.
24, 25, I say 24. I wouldn't be surprised if they said 40. I'm gonna go there.
40 I think would be the most. 41, so half the season.
Oh yeah,
But
All-Star game.
yeah, I think 25, and I think they should not just do the 25 suspension, to the 25, and he got to go to therapy and
I'm agreeing to
continue
that.
therapy and mentorship and some
Document
shit
it.
like that. Yeah, just to help the boy. Like, what's the point of giving young black men all this money, but then if the environment or the atmosphere or the mental health ain't right, the money just gonna make the mental show out more.
That part.
So I think they should have mentorships for all young millionaires.
I'm about to
If
say,
you're
why the
millionaire, they should have
NBA,
it, bro.
why the hell the NBA ain't got
NFL,
that shit?
NBA, all of them.
You should be paying people to do this.
All right, I do it. Shit, y'all pay me. I don't even want that much. Give me $250,000 a year.
Give me $25 an hour, I'll do it.
I need a salary.
And I just,
These niggas don't listen.
But I just want free games, free food, free beer, free transportation everywhere. Then I'm cool.
free room and board.
All of that. $25 out.
I ain't mad at what he's saying.
Front row. Everywhere.
I don't even need front row. Put me in a row with the side chicks.
They in front.
Nah, the side chicks ain't with the family.
Oh, they ain't no.
If the side chick with the
you
family,
better
the
not
wife
say
is
nothing.
The wife in a wild out. Hey.
She better have her ass up there in the rafters.
We crazy. We
Moving
digress.
on with Ja Morant, we gonna move on to some more basketball. We gonna talk about the LA Lakers, bro. Last time I was here, it was 1-0. Now they swept. What the hell? I can't be gone for 2 weeks.
Yeah, them niggas look like chopped liver, and we don't eat liver over here. Even when you put that shit in the gravy and
They had
fry
Laker
it,
fans acting like Cowboy fans for a minute.
yeah, that's true. Laker fans, y'all was acting like cowgirl fans.
You was there too.
Delusional.
Pom-pomming, motherfucker.
I was like, man, what the fuck?
You was pom-pomming.
But hey, the Joker said, listen, I got my niggas with me. They light skinned, but they niggas. And we finna ball that only dark skinned nigga is Caldwell Pope. He was mad that the Lakers traded him, so he was out there balling better than I ever seen
That's like
before.
all dark skin do we doing.
He probably got in the atmosphere too many light skinned niggas started acting sensitive.
They let him shoot over there.
That nigga was shooting with the LA, but he was breaking. I was like, oh, this nigga can't make a shot.
Can't make a
This nigga
shot.
he was waiting to play the Lakers. Like, I'm finna make every shot on
I'm about
these
to
niggas.
show y'all some new trading me. Like everybody else that do this.
Right, exactly.
Anthony
So shout
Davis, Anthony Davis, without the bubble, you trash.
Anthony Davis, why the fuck did they trade for you? They should have got another nigga. They should
They
have
talking about trading this fool again, bro.
They should, cause he ain't gonna help.
Send him back to New Orleans. Get Zion.
Nah, fuck Zion. Get Ingram and
Ingram ain't going back.
they ain't gonna go back to LA.
They
He's
traded
gonna
him
be in LA.
I want
They
100.
probably be in LA
I
anyway.
want 100 trillion if I come back.
I ain't be like, we gonna give you, y'all both light skinned, we gonna just swap you niggas. Hey, and swap y'all salaries. Hey,
You traded
get his
16
salary.
people for AD the first time, and he came and gave you this performance right here.
AD,
LeBron can't do it no more.
what I saw with AD is what I argued with my homeboy Time, shout out to Time, a couple years back. He's like, I don't see AD as it. He ain't it to me. And I was like, man, he be balling. You see his stats? He's like, yeah, but it don't be impactful. The nigga don't be in the playoffs where he be the 8th seed and he gets swept all the time in the first round. And I was like, nah, you tripping. And then I'm looking at him, and this, how many years has it been? 3, 4? How many years has it been in there? About 3 or 4. So he ain't really been impactful like my boy said. Like, he too up and down to be impactful. He should be impactful consistently.
She said Lakers need to man a refund.
The Lakers need to trade AD right now while they can get something for him and get some people in there with some heart and young that's gonna play. Cause Kyrie ain't the answer. He hurt and he don't play either.
You can't have 2 of them on the bench.
LeBron gonna be mad as a motherfucker.
Well, 3 of them. I just forgot about LeBron. He ain't playing all the games.
Y'all heard LeBron say he thinking about retiring. That was to the Lakers in the front office. Like, get some niggas in here who can play all year round, so I can rest every once in a while, so I don't got to be trying to give 40 points in a closeout game, and then we still lose because this nigga didn't do nothing.
Help me.
Hey, LeBron said to get him some help, and I don't know who they could get. Giannis? Giannis ain't leaving.
I'm not getting on Giannis.
They finna trade LeBron to Golden State.
I think they get
LeBron win a ring with
what's
Steph,
his
and they
name?
got 5 rings each.
Them fools from Indiana. Hill.
Halliburton in them?
No, Hill
Oh, George Hill?
and Turner.
That's who you think?
No, not George Hill. Buddy Hill.
Oh, Buddy Hield. They supposed to get him before they got Westbrook.
Yeah. So it was Buddy. If you get Buddy Hill and you get Turner.
For AD?
No. Add them to the team. Get rid of
add them
everybody
to the
else.
team?
And let AD.
Nah, don't get rid of Rui.
There's a couple
I like
people you
Rui.
can't get rid of, but you can get rid of D'Angelo's and all them other
Yeah,
cats.
get rid of that nigga.
But you get those two, you got another shooter and Hill, but you got a shot blocker and somebody that don't need the ball and Turner, and AD can take his whole ass to the 4 like he been wanting to play.
I know AD ain't acting like a hoe because he playing center.
Yes, he is.
Man,
That's exactly why he acting like that.
Get the strap, like 50 said. This nigga tripping. Get the strap. Oh, shit, what happened?
Oops.
Get the strap, like 50 said. I don't know what the hell's going on. AD, man, you 6'11" or some shit like that, boy. That's why the problem is you want to shoot jumpers and dribble instead of take your ass down there where big, tall niggas is at and get buckets.
AD can't carry no T. Ross. AD has no go-to move, so he can't be number 1.
That
LeBron
ain't
was tripping.
I don't know if I agree with that. He just don't want to be down in the post. He want to shoot threes and be a guard.
He want to shoot.
That's 6'11".
I don't think he don't want to bang for sure.
That's what I mean. He don't want to go down there where it takes some physicality.
Soft, bro.
Man, that's that light skin shit. You light skin niggas.
610 trillion.
Who the unsoftest light skin nigga in the league?
The hell? Stupid.
Bunch of soft ass niggas, man. Steph. Steph, the only nigga that's unsoft in the league.
Clay?
Only light skin nigga.
Clay will fight you.
Yeah, Steph and Clay.
She said AD soft.
Yeah, we know.
He definitely soft.
That's why there never been no best player that was light skinned.
Name one.
Name one.
Name one.
Ain't none.
Because the dark skin dude, all he do is shoot. Sorry ass.
Damn, that's
But they got
up.
swept, bro. We can destroy AD, but everybody else trash too.
Nah. Rui showed up and Reeves, nigga.
Rui and Reeves always showed up. LeBron gonna do what he do.
LeBron did what he did, but LeBron ain't as impactful as he once was. He just old. The nigga can't jump there. You see how far he got off the range? Jumped this high. The nigga blocked this shot. Aaron Gordon.
He jumped.
Get that shit out of
He
here.
jacked up Aaron Gordon too. He had to jack somebody up. Who close to me?
Yeah, exactly.
Who can't beat me up?
Hey, Lakers. Nah, but listen, on some real shit, I didn't think y'all was going to make the playoffs, that sorry-ass team y'all had previous. Y'all made the playoffs, made it to the Western Conference Final. That was good, but y'all shouldn't have got swept. You ain't supposed to get swept by a motherfucking Joker.
Give me one, bro.
You should have got them one, and y'all could have got the first one.
Give me
or the
one,
second
bro.
one. Y'all didn't get none. But that's ADS. AD, man, you ain't get.
I don't like the effort they gave on the last game.
I don't like
You gotta
either.
leave
I like
that
that for
shit on the
LeBron
court,
games.
bro.
The rest
Yes.
of them niggas didn't give it like
You gotta
that.
leave that shit on the court.
Everything. And then the next game get beat because they all would have been tired. But still, you didn't get swept.
Fucking Lakers.
Lakers, y'all got to do better.
Had me
Genie
wearing all that goddamn gold. for
and
nothing.
Pelinka. That's his name, Pelinka. Genie and Pelinka. Hey, give LeBron some help. There's some niggas that's going to be on the court.
Or trade his ass for everything.
Or trade them to Golden State and get them sorry niggas.
He might not go to Golden State.
Hey,
There's a rumor out there.
If he went to Golden State, I still think
Didn't even pinch him.
they wouldn't win because then Clay got to make shots still.
Clay gonna make shots.
And Clay didn't make no shots. That nigga was out off.
He was James Harden and
But yeah, Lakers, y'all got to do better. Shout out to Joker. Shout out to Joker and the motherfucking Denver Nuggets. Y'all, I love Denver in the summer. That shit is beautiful.
The most triple doubles
downtown
in playoff history.
Beautiful. Joker with the most triple doubles. He passed Wilch, and he still got 4, 8, 7, at least 4 more games.
At least 4 more games. So he get
4 more.
He get 1 more.
Well, he already the leader. So if he get 4 more, because he usually he averaging that shit against niggas.
Look who's left. Miami and Boston, right? We gonna get to them in a minute. They got Williams in Boston at least, but Miami got Williams, nobody.
Yeah, Miami they got Bam.
Bam cannot guard the Joker, bro.
I know, but he gonna have to do something.
Shit, I would say let him get 100 every game. Stop everybody else.
Oh, I ain't mad at that. I can take that philosophy.
You gotta get 130 every game, Joker. You ain't in shape to do that. But hold everybody else down, because you get somebody like Caldwell Pope going, it's over. Because that means everybody else is going.
I agree with that. That's 100%. Don't let Joker get the assist. Let him get the points.
Don't let him
find niggas open. Hold all them outside niggas.
And if you can get him in foul trouble, get him in foul trouble. But let him score all the points. Tire his ass out on defense too.
Yep, Bam, you got to go out.
Put him in the pick and roll.
And Jimmy, switch with the Jimmy. Bam, come
I don't know why the Lakers didn't do that shit.
I know that was Darvin Ham was fucking up that. He did good with the Golden State adjustments. He didn't do good with the.
Can't nobody guard AD, but now you got somebody AD got to play defense against. See what I'm saying?
Yeah, he didn't do good with the adjustments.
He scored, but
hopefully he'll learn. But his AD might be.
I think we seen his max, bro. I think we have.
I agree with you. Like I don't got no faith in him. He remind me of him and Karl Towns might be cousins.
Yes.
Two light skinned niggas who soft. Bring Andrew Bynum back. At least that nigga go down in the post.
Everybody that go to Kentucky supposed to be a little bit hard.
Well, both them niggas went to Kentucky?
They both went to Kentucky.
See, I didn't even know Karl Towns went to Kentucky. I knew AD.
Towns was there after him.
I know.
Booker, he was there. Bam was there.
They had a bunch of niggas.
Hell yeah. Fox was there. Malik Monk.
Monk and Fox.
That's my squad, bro.
Hey,
with them
niggas was good.
Oh yeah.
But hey, you light skinned niggas, y'all niggas get tans because the sun is out, and then y'all will be harder.
You
niggas ain't hard enough, like Nipsey and Mozzie said. You niggas ain't hard enough. Your squad ain't tall enough.
Shout out to Joker and
my exit song.
How about the Denver Broncos? Denver Nuggets, first time ever advanced to the finals ever.
Damn, Melo.
On the sweep of the Lakers.
Melo, you ain't take your ass to the finals before? You and AI, y'all was fighting. Y'all probably was taking each other hoes. Yeah. That's my girl. No, it's mine, nigga, tonight. Nigga, y'all better run a train.
Run it.
What's the next topic, Docket?
We gonna move on to the next game. Miami, Boston. Miami was up 3-0. Now it's 3-2. Game 6 today.
Game 6 in MIA. Hey, Miami, if y'all don't win today, y'all gonna stay home in Boston.
Don't go to Boston,
might as well not go to Boston. Just stay home in Miami. Let them niggas just forfeit it. Stay home in the warm weather. Go skiing. I'd rather be in Miami, too. So I'll probably stay home if I was you niggas if y'all lose today. But I feel like y'all gonna win. Jimmy said it. Jimmy was like, look, we gonna take care of them niggas. I needed an off day. I've been balling too good.
So I think he gonna leave it. Them cats gonna leave it on the court.
Yeah, and what's the name coming back? I think
Tyler Hero.
Gabe Vincent. I don't know. Tyler Hero ain't coming back.
I think he coming back
for the finals. If they make it.
They go game 2. I think they say he can play.
Oh, for real?
In the finals, yeah, he can play. I think he's practicing right now. Like,
well, Gabe Vincent coming back. I think.
Yeah, he didn't play last game.
Y'all better. Hey, listen. This is all I gotta say.
Close them out today,
Miami.
Bro.
If y'all don't close them out today, y'all might go be the first team to let out of 150 times. Y'all might be the one time that let it happen to y'all.
Oh, and 152.
And that means y'all ain't gonna get no hoes when you go back home. If I'm Boston and we beat y'all, I'm gonna go back to y'all home and take y'all home. Hey, your wife is my wife, nigga.
You gotta land in Fort Lauderdale, bro. You can't come to Miami.
Right, you niggas can't. Hey, that's a fact.
Dre, I need some Miami fans to holler at me.
Miami fans, call in
551-526
or Boston fans, shit.
Boston fans.
Laker fans, y'all niggas don't call.
I need some Laker
No,
fans.
Laker fans, y'all stay. Y'all be like cowgirl fans.
Cause they was riding. They was riding. Where y'all at?
No, y'all supposed to ride. I ain't saying y'all ain't supposed to ride.
I'm talking about on the sweep though.
Oh.
I want to hear about this.
No, it was some Laker fans wanted them Lakers to get swept. Y'all some fake ass Laker fans.
Them LeBron haters.
Yeah, that's crazy. That y'all hate makes y'all do those things.
Reverse sweep. Somebody said.
Reverse
you win the first 3 and lose the last 4?
Yeah, that is. That's like a super gentleman sweep. That means we held the door for you 3 times and then said, we gonna tear your ass up.
Okay, so check it. I got this question. Think about this. Lakers got swept 4-0 out the gate.
Yes.
Miami up 3-0.
Yes.
Just say Boston come run a 4 straight. Which one is worse?
I think the 3-0. The 3-0 and then 4
and then
straight.
lose?
Yeah, because that's too close.
Yeah.
I'd rather beat me. If you're going to beat me,
destroy me.
Destroy me. But if you going to, don't beat me till I think I'm not, don't beat me like they know.
You gave me a shot?
What up, boss lady? With your shorts on.
I was like, she about to kick us off already? What we say wrong?
Don't be trying to make us hide in here either.
What kind of game
you got French braids. What up? What's next on the docket?
Who you got?
I got the fucking man. I picked Boston from the jump, so I got to roll with them because they still available. But in my heart tell me Miami. I'm just keep it real. Boston is what my head say and what I picked early, and that's my only pick left. That's can make it to the finals, but Miami is where my heart telling me. So, with that said, I'm going with my head. Nigga, because I ain't a bitch. I'm going with my head. Motherfucking Boston.
She said if Miami loses, it's worse than being swept.
It's a fact. I agree with that. Because they was like, we was 1 game away. And we lost 4 in a row.
You was right there. Then you got kicked back.
Yeah, that's horrible. That's like
Miami, hey. I'm talking shit because y'all talking shit about the Lakers.
Hey, fuck the Lakers and fuck them 2 are the best weathers in the city, in the country. Best weather places, Miami and LA. So I love both of y'all. Weather,
well, it's
women,
it's
and
Denver. They going to Denver now.
I don't like Denver weather except in the summer. It's nice in the summer. This shit beautiful.
Still altitude.
When I was out there, I didn't notice the altitude like everybody say.
You ain't exercising, fool.
We was walking.
Stop it.
Walking downtown. Shout out to my brother who took me to Denver to watch the Niners lose.
Let's talk about your boy real quick. We're going to talk about the Spurs did get the lottery pick, #1 pick in the draft, 2023 draft coming up. Of course, they say Victor Wembanyama will be your first pick, 7'4", whatever he is, 7'4", 7'2", center out of France. Saying he the best.
They're saying he the best since
prospect
LeBron.
Since LeBron. I don't think that's a good idea to do that to that dude.
I don't think it is either. But this is the world we live in now where they do shit like that. And we got social media, so hey, you better be ready. There's going to be some hoes coming at you. Don't let them hoes get you, Victor.
Boy, we talking about the court right now.
I know, but the hoes is part of the court. You see what happened to Melo? Lala did that. Lala targeted Melo. Just to let y'all know. She saw him in Syracuse and was like, oh, I'm going to get him. Then wanted him to be faithful when he was young and rich. That shit ain't happening. But Victor. Why I call nigga Bam? Victor. Be careful of the women, and then get on the court, and you gotta live a couple weights though. You kind of frail.
He gotta live a couple of weights. They've been showing videos of him shooting all that shit. But this one dude podcast I follow, he showed a video of him getting jammed on by a regular dude in France lead.
Yeah,
by a regular cat.
He frail.
He bagged him down.
And niggas that tall. Who somebody calling?
Call it what it do.
What up? We don't hear you. Do you hear us? What the fuck is going on? Can you clear us? Hey, y'all don't want me. My boy C4 ain't here for me to do my freestyle motherfucking Saturday.
Yo.
What up?
What's up, man? It's Aaron, man, calling from Tampa, man. What's good with y'all?
My boy Aaron, we supposed to be out there this weekend.
Oh, yeah, I thought he was supposed to come out here this weekend.
Yeah,
what up, Aaron?
Yeah. Man, cool, and my brothers, I want to talk my little shit about the Heat, man.
Your thing.
I think Missoula went from nigga getting fired to coach of the year. Hey, just these two damn playoff games, man.
He almost gave up there on the podium. He almost gave up.
Right.
What y'all gonna do?
You think y'all gonna pull it through?
At this point, I don't know. They looking like a different team out there. Miami, they showing Miami's shortcomings. I mean, with Bam and Jimmy not playing in that fourth quarter, they ain't look too good. You feel me?
Yeah, they needed more firepower. That's why I was shocked that they won so many games without Tyler Hero, because he averaged like 21 for them.
That's the number one reason why I did pick Miami. Because
Tyler Hero got hurt, I was like, oh, that's a wrap. It looked like they might have been like, oh, you know what, Tyler, we might have to trade your ass.
Man, what I think it was, man, for me personally, I think what changed the game was, what swung it in a negative way for Boston was when they took out Grant Williams when he was getting into it with Jimmy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I think that's when the team gave up on him because he didn't have his man back. He's supposed to left him in there, at the very least call a timeout, and I think that's why they was gonna fire him, because it's like he don't know when to use his timeouts. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's true.
But them next two games, man, he changed that whole play. He was calling the timeouts at the right time. They was rolling at the right time. And that last game, Tatum just came out with some business to handle, man.
All right. So do you think that is it the coach's fault when the players don't play right, or do you think he motivated them differently these last two games than he did the first three? What do you think he did differently that tells you that it's his fault, or are you putting the blame on him more? Because I be thinking it's players, bro. I'm going to keep it 100.
Yeah.
I be thinking it's players.
Yeah.
I don't be blaming the coach like
but
that.
you know, this is a player-driven league, though. The NBA is far different than the NFL, so because it's one is smaller, so you have to look at it totally different.
That's a fact.
I think with him, what he was doing at the podiums and how he still maintained, he didn't blame the players. He ate all of that shit.
As you should, if you're the
coach. Right. But with him having his players back, I think that made it look different for them, because I don't think it was too many coaching adjustments or anything that was made. They just played with different kind of hearts. You know what I'm saying? And I think if he would have thrown their ass under the bus, shit, we wouldn't even be having this conversation. We would be getting prepared for Denver and goddamn Miami. But the fact that he had they back like he did, I think that's what changed. You know what I'm saying?
He took those L's like a motherfucker, too. He's like,
right. I like the way he took him. To me, I think he took him like a leader's supposed to. Hey, it's my bad. I got to do better.
I think it woke the squad up.
Right.
And I think that sometimes players got to realize, look, the coach out here taking L's for y'all niggas because he ain't playing. You niggas got to go out there and put the effort out. So if the coach will take L's for you, then you got to meet the reciprocal. I always think you can't ask for something without giving something, right? So you can't ask for honesty, and then when somebody give it to you, you trip the fuck out. You got to create an atmosphere.
Right.
So I think the players responded to him like, yo, he down for us. Even though he ain't Ime, he's still down for us, and he ain't kicking our backs in. So they got to go out there and play with the intensity that they played with last year. Because their defense ain't been like it was last year. That shit was intense.
That was Ime right there.
Yeah, so I think that's one of the things that if they do that, because they got the players to guard any and everybody tough.
Right.
They just don't put the effort in unless they making threes. They defense better when they make threes. Ain't that crazy?
I think they listen. I think they listening to each other now, because I remember, I think Jason Tatum was mad at Missoula because they wouldn't start Robert Williams, and I thought he's starting to listen now. So once Robert Williams started starting, that it was a difference in the game.
Because Robert Williams wasn't playing that lot.
Right, and he was coming off the bench.
And he wasn't even getting that much time.
He was coming off the bench. He was coming off the bench and with a little bit of time.
You should listen to your players as a coach sometimes.
And Marcus Smart kept saying we need him in the game. Him and Tatum, and he finally put him in game 4. But that's the hardest they played.
Oh, and Williams.
Ever.
Did you say Williams?
Grant Williams?
No, the other dude.
Grant
Williams.
Yeah, Williams.
He Williams too,
Robert
right?
Williams. Yeah.
I like him starting over Hofer.
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, you talking about Grant?
Robert Williams.
Oh, you talking about Robert?
Yeah, once they started,
I agree with you.
Yeah.
Robert Williams 100%.
I agree with you 100%. He brings a different energy, bro. He might not. He get lobs and dunks, but he's gonna hustle. He play defense. He get rebounds. He do all that shit.
His defense is
he bring a difference. He a difference maker. I was like, why they got Al Horford in here? That nigga came into the league and with
Al Horford
Kevin Durant.
He like
that
Draymond.
He got the mind.
He like Draymond.
Mind.
I know,
Yeah,
but
it's his mind. That's what
But
they
that
use him
nigga-
for.
that
They use him
nigga-
for his mind.
do you know how old that nigga is? That nigga been in the league 17 years. So he like
splash him.
37, nigga, or some shit like that. So yeah,
getting it done.
but you using him way too much, and then he lacking on defense, even though he's smart. Grant Williams, is it Grant Williams?
The
with
light-skinned
dreads,
dude?
yeah. No, the nigga with the dreads.
Robert
Williams.
Robert Williams.
He brings a different energy. I like him.
Yes.
I noticed it last year when
Yeah.
they was playing against the Greek Freak in them.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, he make a challenge for dudes. So yeah, I think that I'm gonna give some credit to the coach and some to the players. That's how I think it ain't always one. I'm never blaming one, just the coach for everything or just the
Right.
players. It's got to be a marriage. So it's take two to tango. So I'm glad the player stepped up and the coach responded. And he started
But
calling
that's what I'm
timeouts.
saying.
He's trying to be Phil
That's what I'm
Jackson.
saying.
Nigga, you ain't Phil Jackson. Phil
Like
Jackson
that.
only nigga don't call timeouts, let his team get their ass whooped and be like, look, y'all want to play or y'all what y'all doing? He tried to be Phil Jackson and he ain't got the resume. You gotta have a resume to do Phil Jackson shit.
I think when he sat everybody down on the bench in Game 3 when they got blowed out and they watched the fourth quarter, I think they got to sit there and watch Miami play with the other players. You know what I'm saying? Then they got back out there. Game 4, they played. That's the hardest they played.
Yeah,
That
That's
Game
the
4.
hardest they played.
The
Game
whole
4 and Game 5.
playoffs.
yeah, that's true.
Yeah. But that was my point of saying. But after that meeting in Game 3 and that press conference in Game 3,
I agree.
he didn't blame the players. He ate all of that. You know what I'm saying? So I agree with you. It's a marriage between the two, the coaching and the players. But in that situation, he ate it all, and I think they responded in Game 4.
Yeah,
I
agree
see
with that.
Miami winning tonight. You know what I'm saying? I
Yeah.
don't see it going to Game
My
7.
dog. That's
but-
what I'm
If
talking
it
about.
goes 7, Boston winning. So it
You
better.
think so?
I believe so. My heart.
It's
My
gonna go
heart says
7 and
Miami.
Jimmy gonna destroy
My
everybody's
heart says
hearts.
Miami. Nah, Tatum show up in Game 7s. If he don't do nothing, that's when he show up.
That's right. So Game 6, what are you gonna do? Go home?
Nah, Jaylen Brown gonna show up.
Yeah.
He better.
Man,
Or they trade
He
that
got
nigga.
to.
Nah,
he better.
But either way, it don't matter because the only thing this shit showed is that nobody's going to be able to beat that boy in the West right now, man.
They
and that's
waiting.
what makes me sad.
You don't think?
That's
You don't
what
think
makes
so?
me
They
sad.
waiting.
I think.
And nobody has the talent to play Jokic, man.
Yeah,
That
but
man
you gotta make them
is a
other
different
niggas.
player.
You gotta make them other niggas hard. You gotta make it hard for Jamal
Who,
Murray,
Jamal
Gordon,
Murray?
and
Man, that motherfucker is going
Junior,
Porter Jr. is different.
Porter Jr., Aaron Gordon, and Jamal Murray. You gotta make them make tough shots. They can't just hit open threes and shit. Let Joker do what he do. Put one person on Joker, Bam or Williams, and then let him do what he
Zeller.
That's what I'm saying.
Or
He's too
Zeller.
skilled for
Yeah,
that.
yeah, Zeller, I
He's
feel
too
you.
skilled for that.
Wade's all
Yeah,
6 of your
do.
fouls.
I know, but he can't beat you by himself. Let me tell you how Phil Jackson did it with Shaq when Penny and Shaq was on. He said, "Look, Penny and Shaq gonna score their points. Let's hold Nick Anderson, Dennis Scott, and Horace Grant. We gonna shut them down." And then guess what happened? Ta-da! They shut them down. Penny and Shaq did their thing, but then y'all scored 30 each. That's only 60 points. Y'all gonna have to score 50 each
They need
to beat us.
them 15 off the bench again like they did last time.
Yeah, so I think that let Joker get his, because if you let Joker pass, then it's a problem. Because now everybody if he get double-digit assists, that means
over.
everybody else hitting shots too, and him.
Man.
You can't do it that way. That ain't conducive. That ain't conducive to you winning.
Man, that nigga, hey, I hear what you said, man, but that boy Joker different, man.
Hey,
I
tell
thought
him.
Lakers had the recipe for him, man, and
Tell
I
him.
knew they was going to get him. Hey,
MB,
but 'cause
get that
even
man
in
your
game
Joker.
1, I was like, yeah, he going to be out. They going to be all right, but, man, Joker, Jamal Murray, man, hell, Joe Green
Hey, but
was out
listen.
that bitch bamming on shit,
Still
man.
out there.
Hey,
He's
you
30,
know,
38, 39.
you know, if Boston wins, they got home court advantage.
Yep.
Right.
If Boston wins, they got home court advantage over Denver.
Yep.
But I don't see, because don't Denver have the number 1 seed? They had the number
On
1
the West.
seed from,
On the West, number one seed
Yeah.
on the West.
The
other
Boston
three-
had
Yeah,
number
but,
1 overall.
The other 3 Eastern teams, which was Milwaukee, Boston, and Philly,
Right.
all had better records than Denver.
Yeah.
better records and
Better
no position.
records,
Okay, I got you. Okay.
So
I still say whoever Denver in 6.
But hey, I don't think nobody can play at Denver, man. But it's gonna be an interesting time. But I had to definitely come support y'all boys, man. Y'all keep
Appreciate
doing
you,
y'all
fam.
thing, man. Love, my boy.
Peace.
All day, man. Way bigger than sport. Holla at you.
Yo.
702-551-555.
551-5261.
Yes.
551-5261.
I kept seeing a lot of fives. I apologize.
We was talking about Victor not getting distracted and getting in the gym before he called up, and
he got a good coach. Coach Pop.
That's true. Because I think Pop was gonna retire if he wouldn't have.
He got something.
Pop
Right.
was like, man, I'm out of this bitch.
This is what you was dating me with?
Older. Pop's getting old. Pop getting old. But he do got a good coach and good. Is Tim Duncan coaching him? No.
He over there like some kind of
consultant
advisor or some shit like that.
And if he could get, if Victor is willing to listen and learn,
I'm sure
he'll be all right. But sometimes, like Pop, don't do good with big egos. We see that.
I don't think he got one. At least I ain't seen anything.
True. Hopefully he don't. Most of the time, overseas players don't. But Luka got one.
I mean, he Luka. Everybody keep talking like he good.
Luka, you better win.
This just came across right here.
What
right?
did?
Bucks planning to hire Raptors assistant
Nick Nurse?
Adrian Griffin.
That's for their head coach?
Head coach, yeah. Black dude.
Oh, good job, Bucks. Maybe y'all like the Greek freak might be Greek, but he Nigerian in ethnicity, so he's a black
his whole head, but that's him right there. That nigga Nurse, that's the dude.
Yeah, I know him. I mean, I've seen him.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. Shout out to the black man getting a job.
Shout out to the Bucks.
But you know when you get a job as a black man, all the scrutiny is on your ass now. They would make sure you ain't got no hoes.
You gotta win tomorrow. And don't be hanging out with Ime.
Milwaukee. Who Ime coach for now?
Houston.
Oh, he gonna Milwaukee to Houston? Nah,
about to run through.
Ain't shit in Milwaukee.
It's about to be lit down there.
But shout out to Milwaukee for hiring the black coach, not going with the niggas, the revolving door coaches.
Let's talk about this fight real quick. This Haney
and
Lomachenko.
The Ukrainian craner.
Haney defeats Lomachenko by unanimous 115, 113, 115, 113, 116, 112. All for Haney.
I thought it was a draw. But if you was gonna give it to somebody, you gotta beat the champion. You gotta beat the champion, what's the word? Ostentatiously or some shit. Like, okay, it was you got your ass whooped, like when Buster Douglas beat Mike Tyson. We all knew that was ass whooping.
Yeah.
You couldn't give it to Mike Tyson. This fight was a draw or give it to Haney because he the champion. But Haney, you don't want to fuck with them other niggas. You don't fuck with Tank and them
they said,
and Shakur.
Yeah, they said Loma outlanded Haney 124 to 110.
I know, I seen that.
But Haney had the better land rate percentage.
Boxing, the way boxing is.
Yeah, he boxed.
Like my homeboy put it the perfect way. He's like, that was one of them fights where Lomachenko won if you watched it, but the way boxing is scored,
yeah,
Haney won it. And he's like, that don't happen often, but that happens.
You ain't got to knock him out, but you got to outfight, outbox the champion.
You got to outpoint him. You got to outbox him, yeah. So that's why I understood. A lot of people was like, yo, Lomachenko won. I was like,
They booed this shit out of that motherfucker when he said Haney won.
I know they did, because to me it was more like a draw.
Yeah.
But I understand why people booed, and I understand why. Yeah, he don't want Shakur or Tank. He better go fight.
He got all the belts, so he got to fight some fucking buddy.
Yeah, he gonna have to fight somebody.
I think he gonna move up and get knocked back down, but I ain't gonna hate on him. He undefeated.
Yeah, you can't hate on him.
15 knockouts.
You can't hate on him, but that fight, shit. If they had a rematch, if I was Lomachenko, I'd be like rematch.
There's no rematch. Lomachenko can't get one.
He can't. Why not?
Because he ain't got no belt. What are you gonna fight him for?
Yeah, it won't. Yeah, it won't.
He reached down to fight Lomachenko because
it won't benefit him.
This is the whole story about that. Lomachenko called him an email champion.
Yeah.
So we were pissed off about that.
Yeah.
And Lomachenko wouldn't fight him back in the day. 4 years ago. He said, I've been waiting for this fight 4 years. Email champion. He still rubbed it in his face. I think that's why he pushed him at the presser. And the whole thing, of course they trying to sell tickets too. Doing all that.
It's whatever. Theory.
But I saw it. I saw parts of it. I didn't see it. But I definitely saw the rematch. I mean, highlights, bruh.
I watched the first.
I'm going to say a draw, but it's kind of the same thing. You lean it toward Haney, but that 116, 112, I don't know about that one.
Yeah, that one was wild. That one was wild. I didn't agree with that.
I see 115, 113.
Haney won the early rounds. Lomachenko won the late rounds, which is...
He won the 12th.
Yeah, he won the late, like 11th, 10th end.
And I think they say the 10th is what the last voter, judge didn't do. That's why it was 116. He gave that to Haney.
Yeah, he shouldn't have.
Yeah.
So when you look at it that way, when the fighter who won the later rounds seemed like he won the fight. Because you don't remember the first 2, 3, 4, 5 rounds. So I understand it, but I feel like it should be a rematch because it was that close. That's what I think, me personally. In the world of boxing, it should be, all right, if it was that close, we gotta have a rematch because we don't know.
Yeah, forget where somebody at, but I don't think he want no fucking rematch.
He don't. That's why he ain't gonna do it. That's why when you said it, I said, oh, that's the business side of it.
Right.
The business side of it is, no, I'm not giving you a rematch so you can take my shit.
I ain't gotta
fight you. Might beat
more.
me next time. Yeah.
Right.
So, yeah, I feel you. But I don't like it. I don't think that's good for the fans and for the integrity. That's what they always say on the integrity of the sport. If we care about, they only talk about the integrity when they want to do some other shit.
Now I lost some shit.
Yeah, exactly, bro.
Yeah.
To me, the integrity of the sport, if it was a good fight or it was a draw, it was that close that you don't know, have a rematch. And if you say you're the best fighter, then you should never have a problem with that. Exactly. Otherwise, I'm not listening to you new era niggas. You new era niggas always say y'all the best at something, but don't fight the best. And y'all got that from a certain fighter.
Yeah.
And I don't like that shit.
Because you're not him.
You're not him, first of all.
You're not him.
So don't act like him, and you can't be him unless you put the work in more.
And some people try to act like him and got his ass knocked the fuck out.
Exactly. So listen, y'all niggas quit saying y'all the best at shit. Y'all do that with everything. Rap. No, you're not, nigga.
You trash.
You trash. You can't even put words together. You mumbling and shit. Y'all do it with rap. Y'all do it with boxing.
I don't even rap, I'm better than a lot of y'all.
Right. That nigga better than y'all, and he don't even
rap. I
rap.
can chat GPT. Baby.
So basically, to be the best, man, you gotta compete against the best. That's all. That's why. Hey, it's a fight coming up. We
I'm about to say that.
Oh, go ahead.
Crawford Spencer.
Earl Spence.
Spence Crawford. July 29th at the T-Mobile Center. Here.
Woo!
Going like a motherfucker.
I wish I might have to go.
Man, I ain't buying no tickets yet. I don't think that shit gonna happen. You know
Boss lady, we need tickets. We need press passes.
Boss lady, stop playing.
Don't be trying to hog them when you already put the other ones in the group chat.
You know good when y'all don't like no spots like that.
French braids wearing ass. But who you like in that fight?
I'm going.
That's gonna be a good fight. That might be the fight.
I gotta go Bud, bro.
I'm going Errol Spence because I like that nigga. I like the way he beat niggas up. It's gonna be a great fight though because Crawford is a
he be playing with cats, bro.
Yeah, Crawford is a beast. Earl a beast. This is the type of shit we need to see. Y'all took too long, but y'all got it here.
They got Fury, Joshua, September.
I'm going with Fury. Joshua,
ain't nobody beat no damn Fury. He gonna make them up.
Joshua soft. He need to retire. I'm going with Fury. But the fight to me, the best fight that we gonna see. What was the best fight we seen? The most recent in the last 10 years, best fight. I don't even know.
To be honest,
I don't know. But I think Errol Spence and Bud gonna be the best fight in the last 10 years, maybe 15.
Part of Tarver and Roy.
Oh yeah, that's
the first one.
The first one, yeah. But that was in the last 15 years.
Yeah.
You sure?
Maybe I last 15.
25.
Maybe I last 15. But that's like one of the ones.
That is one of them. That was probably one of the last.
The heavyweights been on some bullshit.
The heavyweights been on some bullshit.
They're fucking up the sport.
Well, that's because they're heavyweights. They be like, we gonna get knocked out.
Let's get to some Vegas news real quick. The
Aces
are ring. What they getting their rings today?
Ring ceremony today.
Yes, shout out to the Aces
and Anita Baker. Anita. Shout out to Anita, my mama favorite artist. Anita and Sade.
Anita Baker.
And then Coley Ray is halftime show. Hey, she gonna twerk.
They 2-0. They 2-0 right now, right?
Yep.
They 2-0. They getting their rings today.
They might go undefeated this year.
Becky back on the court after a 2-game suspension. WNBA, y'all tripping.
I'm mad y'all let De'Erica go because she was straight.
They giving her. They gotta give her ring.
Give her a ring and don't be bullying the straight people. What the fuck going on around here? That's fucked up when the straight people getting bullied. Y'all can't be asking for equal rights and then bullying the straights. That's all I'm saying.
We got more news about some Vegas stuff. Where that?
The Vegas Knights, yo.
The Vegas Knights.
Vegas Knights is what?
3-1.
3-1? Oh, they lost.
Western Conference Finals.
Hey, y'all got to go.
They was up 3-0 too.
I know. They was up 3-0.
3-1. They played today at 5 o'clock.
Y'all finish that shit off. I'm going to give me a motherfucking jersey.
I need a parade.
I already got a hat, but it's too hot to wear them jerseys in the summertime.
I need a short sleeve hockey
jersey. Right, exactly. I need a tank top hockey jersey. And I rock that shit. Otherwise, I see that shit in the winter. I don't wear coats, nigga. I'm already frozen.
We need that summertime parade, bro. We need y'all to pull this off.
For sure.
Start this summer off right.
Yeah, we need a parade.
And the Oakland A's is what it was. They reached a new agreement with Bally's Entertainment to get approved to build a stadium on the Las Vegas Strip.
Tropicana and Las Vegas Boulevard.
30,000
where Bally's is
seats, 35 acres, 30,000 seats, 1.5 billion. Who the hell y'all getting that money from?
Us, the taxpayers. We paying. That's why our shit's so high. Bread, nigga.
They got some 400 million from the public.
How many?
Man, 400 million from the public. God damn.
Hey, why y'all having us pay shit? And our rent's high.
That's the best way to get stuff. You make the people that live there pay for it.
I know, but that's some whole ass shit. That's capitalism. I don't like it. Y'all capitalizing off the motherfuckers that's already out here paying $2,000 rents and shit.
We got some NFL news.
What happened in the
DeAndre Hopkins got released by the Arizona Cardinals? What?
That's crazy. When I seen it, I was like,
DeAndre?
They said, nigga, it's too much money.
30 million, bro. You ain't worth no 30 million.
They like, if we can't trade you, it's too much money. But see, hey, this is my problem with football. I got a rant. I got a little soliloquy. Fans, football players don't get guaranteed contracts. So y'all fandom, leave that shit at the door. When a football player is trying to get a lot of money, don't be mad at them. It's just like you at your job trying to get a lot of money because you know they on some bullshit. You can't be mad at the players for doing what they do. The owners try to put it on the players like, oh, they selfish, they not loyal. It don't be the players, it be the owners. The owners are selfish and greedy and got billions. The players only got a short window to get a little bit of money. A
small percentage of what that whole total is.
Always remember, y'all niggas, a lot of y'all niggas be taking the owner's perspective on things, and I'll be trying to figure out why, because ain't none of you niggas don't own nothing. You niggas work for somebody. I work for UPS. So how can y'all sit here and take the owner's perspective on something when you don't own shit? Take the player, be with the players. You don't watch that shit for the owners. You don't watch that shit for none of that. You watch it for the players. So again, understand that it's a business. They tell y'all that it's a team game, a team sport, all of them, but they're actually independent contractors. Everybody got their own set of rules or money and salary and all that shit. It ain't everybody ain't getting the same money. Like everybody that work at UPS or work at wherever the fuck. Everybody ain't getting the pay rates coming in the same. So it's not really a team. And then they try to use, oh, why you holding out? What about your teammates? No, what about this money y'all owe me, nigga? The teammates don't say that shit because you know why? They got a contract coming up too, and they gotta say, okay.
I remember when you said
exactly
this on Twitter.
I remember you said, what about your teammates, nigga? Now what about exactly?
You had Lamar back for a minute.
Right,
what's up?
Exactly. So always understand. It's a business and ain't loyal. So don't be expecting players to be loyal because owners ain't loyal. They cut that nigga. They cut him. They say, we ain't going to pay you this $30 million no matter what you did for us in the past. We cutting you and we ain't paying you this shit. So when a player say, I want to get traded or I don't want to go there or I'm holding out, remember that same energy. That's my rant. I'm at the end of that shit, you bitch ass niggas. Y'all fans be fandom. My brother call y'all's dumb. He say the fandomness got y'all acting dumb, and I agree with
y'all. San Francisco 49er fans, just like what are you talking about?
No, we don't. That's cowgirl fans all day. Y'all already know. We gonna win the Super Bowl. Oh,
just like that.
When you lose, you mad. Shout out to my homegirl Shannon Smith. She lost and she wanna fight me. I say, Shannon, we friends in real life. You don't talk to me on here. Girl,
fight him, bro.
I say, yo, she was mad, wasn't he? He's like, yeah, baby, you was mad. I said,
fight him.
She wanted to fight just because I said, hey.
It's too much. That's what you're talking about. That's too much right there. You're too deep into it.
Hey, cowgirl fans, remember, it's a business. Get Dak the fuck out here. Let Jerry
41 fans, keep crying.
Oh, we good as long as we beat y'all.
Right. That's it.
As long as we beat y'all every year, y'all going to say nothing to us.
Hey, ticket going to be expensive. Oh, they are because it's in Vegas now.
Oh, yeah. Something y'all don't know. Raiders tickets is the most expensive tickets in the NFL now. You know why? Because Vegas be on some
Lit City
does some bullshit sometimes. They try to charge me $900 for Kendrick Lamar tickets for 2 of them.
Hold up.
fuck out of here.
Oh, she's like, you got 1 minute, hurry up.
Oh, boss lady said, get the fuck out of here, niggers.
Hey. Thank you very much for tuning in to the Undrafted Allstarz Sports, a podcast, everything show.
It's a
I'm
podcast,
your host,
everything show.
Big Suge, a.k.a. Sugar Doses, are great. Mr. Tell Your Friends About Me with my co-host.
Q Mecca, 2 texts up. I told you I left my responsibilities in the rubber. Shout out to Trey Nada. That's a dope-ass album, nigga.
Y'all have a great
Saturday. It's beautiful out.
Memorial Day weekend.
Oh, it's Memorial Day weekend.
Oh, yeah.
Thank a veteran. Thank you for your service, boy. I forgot you was a veteran.
It ain't Veterans Day, but I'll take it.
Oh. Oh, the Memorial Day is for the ones who died, huh?
Yes, sir.
Oh, well, damn.
Thanks, ladies.
You could have been a veteran and a Memorial Day nigga.
And we out.
Peace.
Do say.